So in this video, we're going to talk about Venngage, which is a tool that can be used to create infographics online. You can then download those infographics or link to them from Venngage, so they'll be right on the website and you can just link to them. It includes built-in fonts, icons, and images to help you build them, as well as you can choose from a template. These are some examples of what infographic looks like. It's a visual way to convey information. So instead of writing it all out as text, you can use images and format them so to be able to display that information in a graphical way. It's a great way to show data. It's a great way to show a process, those type things. So let's demo Venngage. The first step is to create your Venngage account and then log into it, and then you'll be navigated to your My Designs area, which is sort of like your dashboard. So you'll choose the green button to start. And what you probably want to do is start from a template. So from here, you can come and choose and look through the different templates. And again, these are infographics. So you can see some show a process, some show data. And again, all of these are completely editable. So you can change whatever pieces, the colors, the content. You're just kind of looking for the overall design so that you don't have to change that much. So you can see all of the layouts over here. You can also see ones that are featured. You can see ones that might be recommended for you based upon any prior creations you've created. And then you can come down here and look at categories. So if you know that you're looking for a specific type of infographic, like if you're using one with a lot of data, here's one with some data. If you're looking one maybe more or less for a timeline, here's one for that. If you're looking one more to show a process, there's one for that one. You can also come down here and look at different ones. So if you're looking more at presentations, you can come and pick some of those. And again, these are completely editable. You can also come and look at ones maybe for reports if you're more or less dealing with a lot of data and you want to organize it graphically. You can also come and look at mind maps, which is like another way of kind of showing almost like a Venn diagram type. So that might be an option of what you are looking for. Even scrolling on down, they even have infographic resumes. You could even go as far as to creating flyers, newsletters, all those different types of things right within Venngage. So again, lots of different options, and it's probably just best to pick from a template. So from the one that I would like, I'll just choose and I'll choose to create it, and it will load it right into my interface to be able to make some edits. So from here we have our text in the middle and we'll be able to edit from there. But then over on the side we have our text area where we can add in different types of text. We can add in just normal text, or we can add in specialty text that have a different little look to them. We can also come and look at icons, which you can search them and be able, they're sort of like clip art, that type thing, to be able to see and pull those in. You'll notice some of those are premium features that you cannot use, while some of them are just free ones that you can pull in and use. We also have charts that you can pull in and use. So if you want to put in your data there, it'll display it in a chart format. Maps that you can pick from. Backgrounds, if you don't like the background that's on your template, you can come and change the different backgrounds. You can upload your own images. You can photo search within Venngage. You can add frames to your icons. And you can do chart icons if you want to as well, which make them, they're a little bit different than the clip art. They're more kind of gray and white. They're more of like an icon. And then if you wanted to include interactive pieces, you would have to upgrade, but you could actually put in things like a poll, a table, that kind of thing. So to begin, the best thing is probably to delete off the things that you don't want. So if I know that maybe I'm only going to need this much of my tool, then I can come and just delete off the things that I don't need or necessarily want. So you can see there are lots of different pieces for them, but you can just come and click on them and then delete the different pieces that you're not going to need on your infographic. Before you get too far into creating your infographic, you probably want to come up to settings and then change the size. So you can make it to where it's going to be a legal size paper, a letter size paper, or if you want it custom, so that you will make sure that if you're going to print your infographic, that it's going to be on the right size paper. Again, you can have it portrait or landscape. So as we begin to change our font, we can just choose it there. We can then use these toolbars to change the font, the size, the color, again, as we would like. And again, I can come either to the icon section or I can come to the icon chart section, whichever one I prefer, and then grab and pull out things that are needed and just grab them and pull them out. And then of course this one's going to give you a lot of them, and so you could actually might choose it from the top one, which is under icons. So in that case, I can resize it, move it around, do whatever I really need to do with it. If I would like to change its color, I just select it. I can come here and then I can pick a color for it and also change the color of the icon itself as well. So in this case, I might want to include a data chart. So I can come in and I can choose over here on the side, charts, and then I can choose, what type of chart I would like. And then I can just pull it right in. I can double click on it and then it will actually let me put in my data right here. So I can change the charts type or style here, or again, I can just type in my data here. So from there, I can put in my data. I can change the colors for the bars if I would like to. I can also come to the settings and I can decide what I would like to be shown. So like maybe I would like the labels to be shown for exactly how much each bar graph is showing. So I can make any changes there. And then my graph will be displayed right within my infographic. Notice that this is already something that's been created, but it was easily created using shapes. So basically, this is a shape. This yellow is a shape that's just a rectangle that's been kind of catacornered. And then this is a shape that is just a blue rectangle that's been just oversized. So we can move that around as necessary, or really we could have created our own. Also, if I would like to duplicate something on my slide to make sure that it's the right sizing, I can just click it and then come up here to copy, and it will make a nice little copy for me, and I can put it wherever I would like for it to go. And then again, if I'm happy with the icons, I can leave them, but if I want to change them, I can just drag and drop a new one in, size it for how I would like, and then post it wherever I would like for it to go. So once this is completed, you want to make sure that it is saved appropriately. Then you want to publish it and share it or download it. So in this case, we can preview it if we just want to see what it will look like. So this is what it would look like. And then I can always go ahead and publish it. So I can publish it, give it a name, and then from there, I'm actually given the URL to it. I can choose to download it if I want to, but again, that's the premium version. So in that case, you'd probably want to take a screenshot of it and have it that way. Or you can choose to share. But with this one, I can just use the publish URL and copy that publish URL. And this would be how I would share it with other people. So I could just copy that URL and then I could post that into, just copy this URL and post that really wherever I would like to on a website or anywhere that they might be able or want to use it. Also, there's an embed code. So if you're putting this on a website, you can actually use this embed code to display it right within the middle of the website. And that's how you use Venngage.